Hello there. Give me a sec. I am not that prepared. This stream, I am doing it like at how do I say it? In the last minute. In the last minute, I have been like configuring all of this. So yeah, give me a sec. Give me a sec. There you go. Now can I do this? Ah, nice, nice. Are you, Puru? Well, I am feeling like a little better than the other day, but I am kinda tired and my voice hurts a little. Shit that happens, you know? Emotionally little. I am still like meh, very meh. If I have to describe it in any way, it will be meh. That's my feeling right now. Meh. Well, everything we everything is going to be better. I know that, and well, that's good, you know. It's just that things are not like the best that they can be right now. Give me a sec. I am not with my phone, and I need my phone. So if anyone asks me anything, I can watch it. But hey, are you all? Are you all well or not? Are you bad? Are you bad? You're going to go to end your service in like 20 minutes? Or are you good? Shit, my voice still hurts. That sucks. Hello, where did you go? Where are you? Are you fine? Are you good? Nobody is telling me shit, you know? It's going to be one of those streams. Heck, yes. When I am streaming, I am using like my old iPhone 6 to watch the message and stuff. Woo! Yes, that's me. Yeah. Did you see the Republic of Puru did? Yeah, I saw it. I retweeted, isn't it? I did retweet that. I think. Let me see. Yeah, I did it. The funny thing about me, by the way, is that I have like this horrible memory. Like I can't remember shit, you know. I can't remember anything, like anything, and it is one of the most characteristical things about me is that I can't remember shit. I just can't. I just can't. I am eating now, so I can chat. But I am not finished. Oh yeah. Eat well, eat well. I am chatting a little because I am still configuring things and my voice is dying. Help, help, chat. I am dying. Oh. Goldfish memory. Yeah, basically it's that. I remember there was this time where when my friends started sending me memes from like last week, you know, and they did it again and again and again, and it worked. It worked, you know. I never I never remember watching the meme, so I loved it every fucking time for weeks at the same meme. At the same fucking meme. I was laughing. That makes me happy though. If you can't remember the awful shit that you live on, then you're happy. I just don't remember. Sounds like an advantage. Yeah, it is. Everything about me, it is. Like, people can make fun of me for being very skinny and for being flat and all of that stuff, but I don't require shit to live, you know? I am like, I can eat uh, a bread, you know? Just a bread a day and I will be fine. I will be fine. I don't need eating that much. I don't need to drink that much. I don't need anything that much. So being small in that way is just an advantage. What did you all celebrate Nemit's birthday yesterday? I hope it was fun. No, we're going to celebrate it tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to celebrate his birthday. And I hope it will be fun, you know? As for me, yesterday I was studying, and today I was studying, and tomorrow I will be studying. Oh, I love college. It is so fun. It is so fucking fun. That part when I am studying, and that other part when I am studying too, and that other part when I am studying. It is so fucking fun. I don't have time for myself. Homi does photosynthesis. Basically, if you're kinda small, you know, if you're skinny, you're flat, your fucking body doesn't need anything, you know, it is pretty easy to live. Especially since I live alone. I live alone with little money. It is useful as fuck. Like, the other day, I was calculating how much protein do I need a day, and it was like 30 grams, you know? That's nothing. That's like 2 eggs a day. I could I could eat like 2 eggs a day and live well. Yeah, and live well. Less money to spend on food, more money to spend on anime girls. Yeah, but I have no money. And no anime girls, except for me. So, yeah, that's very sad. Your study is basically just reading books, yeah. It is. It's reading books and writing music, you know? Start writing music and that's it. But everything is made on paper, you know? When I make music, I do it in paper. When I study things, it's from books, then it's paper. My my career is one of those that, well, you only do shit like in real life, you know. I I, I touch grass, you know. I am not like music producers that are making beats and all of that. No, I am a boring music composition student. I only need like a pentagram, a pencil, and that's all I need. So yeah, my studying is like reading books and writing music, and from time to time playing piano. I still play piano, even when I ended piano in my college. But I play piano from time to time just to compose a little bit better. Boring. You mean bass? It is boring. Bass, depending on the people you ask, you know? There's like this conception that in music, you need to play music, you know? You need to play an instrument. But in mine, that's not that's not true. That's not fucking true. Mine is just paper and pencil. And that's the boring part. Not for me. Not for me. I love it. I love it. Like just reading music, reading all day. It, it is amazing. Uh, Yesterday I was like doing this little composition for for my college. Let me see. I was doing this. Let me pull it a little. This thing. I I will let it here like small, and I will move. I was like doing this the shit. It is a lot, but in fact it was pretty entertaining to do, even when it is a lot. You know, it was pretty cool, pretty cool. This is like a cueca, so this is like traditional music. But yeah, that's what my career is about, basically. Use written music the old way. It does look cool. Yeah, thank you. Nobody thinks that it is cool. So if someone thinks it is, I am I am happy. My voice hurts so fucking much. As someone who loves music without knowing boo of music theory, I find it cool. If you want to make music, it is a no-brainer to learn some kind of music theory. I know it can be a little hard at the start, but it starts making sense. It starts making sense. I can promise that. I really can promise that. And it is cool. That's the good part. It starts like making sense, and your things start sounding good, like automatically. Today I was studying like kind of basic stuff. That it is like the modes, the the, the different modes from like the in relation of tonality, obviously. The musical modes in relation of tonality, and it is a critical topic. It is a critical topic, and it can make like your music a lot better because you start to have like more than just 7 notes. A traditional major or minor scale has like 7 notes, but if you expand it like this way with musical notes, you start having basically all of them 12 notes in the piano. You can use it. You can use them without problem. Actually, the composition that it is in the start of my stream, it uses all the notes that exist. Basically, it uses like the 12 notes of the tonal system, and it is cool because it's something that you can't compose without knowing certain music theory. You know. I also thinks it helps you find the correct way to do a short digression without sounding coarse. Yeah, at a basic level, do that. It does that. But when you start to get a more advanced level of music theory and harmony and instrumentation, orchestration, and all of that, you start like searching for ways to make things sound weird, but a weird that people could tolerate, you know? You start to search ways to make your shit sound weird and epic and strange, you know? You get along well with some of the teachers, or you don't talk with them outside of college matters. Well, how do I say this? The thing with me is that I am not a very social person in real life. Like, not at all. I don't get along with a lot of people in my career. And also that includes the teachers. I am not very good talking with people, and I don't talk that a lot with teachers. But one time, I went drinking with a teacher because he was sad because he was losing his wife, and me and a group of friends saw him, and we said like, "Hey, you wanna drink?" And we started drinking with him like the whole fucking night. Yeah, it was a pretty weird experience. He also asked you to fix his marriage. If you knew, if you only knew the quantity of people that says, yeah, let's, this person, this thing here, me, that I am the correct one to talk about marital troubles, you know? Like love, like, oh yeah, I love this person, what do I do? Oh, my girlfriend is mad. They chose me, me to talk about it. I have lot of people that do that. But a lot. And I don't understand why. Because I am an asshole. I am a weirdo. Why are you asking me that? But yeah, I have a lot of people that do that to me, you know? You weren't the first. You weren't the first. A very good idea for a stream where like you can send your questions and I respond them, you know? Because everyone just do that to me, you know? They use me for that. That's my only use, it seems. Why my voice hurts so much? Let me think a little. Therapy with Puru. Yeah, it could be like CBT with Puru. Like this. Well, today I have a bad voice. What we're going to do about it? I don't know. Cognitive behavior treatment. Yeah, of course. That's what CBT means, actually. Yeah. Let's go with this Coliseum, you know? There you go. And the font for the... Where it is? Here it is. Let's go! It works! It didn't break. First win. First win of the week. It didn't break. Or not the week. The end of the week. Today, I don't have alcohol with me, you know? That's very sad. I know I don't have alcohol with me, but that's it. That's what it is, you know? I have like a test for college tomorrow, and I can't drink today. I just can't. There you go. I changed the game. You have alcohol. Yeah, basically. The main menu is so beautiful. Yeah, everything is in this fucking game is so beautiful. Like every time. For viewers, we're going down. The PuruNation is shrinking. We're just four of us. It is over, chat. It is over. My career is over. We're only four. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? It is a joke. It is a joke. I see 7. Oh yeah, 7 is a more a more good number. I was like, oh no, my numbers, my 7 cents from publicity. What I am going to do now? Yeah, let's continue the game. I don't remember what we are doing.
The man before you is naked, but for a
The
pair
volume
of
is good.
underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched
Something
by
like that.
nudity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
I think since it is Labor Day, people went to do other things. Oh, that makes sense. I am not that important, I guess. That's very sad. That makes me very sad. Inspect the woods. We did everything we could. When? Time to talk with Kuno.
Kuno's got this. Oh yeah, Napakimpi, Kuno.
¿Nakakimpi? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué significa Nakakimpi? Eso suena como una palabra de euskera, así como típica palabra de random de euskera. Hey, kid, a word. Police business. A moment of your time, please.
Right in the dip, Kuno. Get him right in the dip. Love it in the dip.
Oh! He said
He
the...
is sweating profusely. His
He
eyes
said the F
his jaw is twitching,
slur?
trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Wow. No, you're important. I was planned to go to the teacher today, but cancelled to the theater? Ah, to the theater. What were you going to do? To watch if you didn't came here? Like as a question? From what year it is this game? It is like from 2019, I think. Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing drugs at my trains. Stop using slurs at my trains. That's not how we do it. I might be an asshole, but at least I am not mean.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
I wanted to go with friends. It's a fun thing to do. Yeah, I'm sorry then. Cantal pig. Shit is coming up strong. Touring drugs.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
That sounds good.
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Ah.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the light.
Oh.
Kuno's right.
¿Escucharon eso, chat? El niño tiene drogas. ¿Y sabes a quién más le gustan las drogas? Sí. Ah, casi se me olvidó mostrárselos. No sé si lo vieron. Oh no. I started speaking Spanish. No. I don't know if you saw the drawing that Mike did, but it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Look at this. Isn't this me? This is me. Every time I play this game, I want this to be your like mental image of me. Okay? You know what? I should left this here. I should make it like make it like my new model every time I stream this. I should put it like it's somewhere here. Let me see. I could do it. I could do it. Give me a sec. There you go. Here it is. There it is. The little. No, no. No, no. It goes hard as fuck, yeah. It's me on drugs. There is in the corner. Next to the one with leg. Ah, you wanted me to leave it like around here? But I can't. Because if I leave it like there, then I will like be here. So yeah. Uh, you know what? She's scheme now. She's scheme now. She's scheme. No, into the right. Or maybe, just maybe. Yeah. Yeah. We're talking with. This is not Kuno. This is me. I am talking with myself.
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno! The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse.
What do I say to him, you know? Kid, you wanna hang out? I am not an arc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Aww.
This kid has got street smarts.
No, street marks. There you go. No. I need to move myself. There you go. There you go. Like that. Like that. Like that is perfect. Only if you feel like the things that are hitting, like, yeah, I don't know what it is. But I live with roommates, so maybe him is doing something. So sorry for that. But well, you got a good hand, kid. I have a question for you.
What? You wanna fuck Kuno now?
What? What? No.
That's it? That's all you've got? No! Got your ass handed to you by the Kuno?
What do I do, chat? Kuno is accusing me for grooming. What do I do? He's canceling me. He's canceling me. What do I do? I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I am not a groomer. What do I do?
Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man?
Ah, that's
You
me.
wouldn't believe
Bro,
the pussy
bro,
Kuno
that's
gets.
me. That's me. You know what? There you go.
What was that, Kuno?
Uh-huh. Here come the dogs. No,
Nothing
no
seems
more
to be
Google
happening.
dogs. No more
It's
Google
some bacon.
dogs. Are you
The
kid
fuck
siblings?
are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
What do you mean with fa? Hmm. Yeah?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What
You will
forces?
see.
Look, I have a question for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his
Yeah?
hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
The body. What do you know about the body?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
What is a question a cop would do? Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Oh, come on.
Kuno's fuckgimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Look at him. Fucking growth hormone.
Yeah.
He said Kuno doesn't give a shit about that.
I
fake
will
armor.
be looking
Kuno
for it.
threw that shit away.
Okay, Gopachi.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
Oh, you were just too small for the armor.
Outta here.
That was. He was just too small. Yeah. He's
What are ya?
huge. Hmm.
Fucking 80. When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Fuck out of here.
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Yeah.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw in the
That shit
In
means
the sea?
nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustache union fuck.
a fucking
Johnny
monk.
Troubadour shit at the gates.
Kuno is a monk. Yeah, he seems calm, you know? He seems calm, like a monk.
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
He
Yeah?
means Manana, the laid-back striker at the gates.
It's so funny when he talks about him in third version like an anime girl. Yeah?
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Do you know what he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Yeah, okay, could you say
Kuno knows shit.
Yeah.
Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Papa phone?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay.
I don't know. Some fucking Mexico or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need
He
to know
was in
basis.
fucking
You don't
cyberpunk.
need to know.
Kuno comes
Kuno
from
didn't talk to
cyberpunk
you.
theory.
That's what you meant.
Cyberpunk mansion, yeah. Kuno is from there. Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
The faggoty? What fucking idiom is talking this? What? What language is that?
You're
Yeah.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Why? Why is she or he, she's a cheese, Kuno is. Why is she throwing that insult at me? Wait, that's actually a story porn reference or just a funny coincidence? I don't know. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuna.
The fuck about it?
Alright.
Get lost.
I want to try missing you. Yeah.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuna?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Certainly a fucking philosopher, you know? Yeah, Kuna is Kuna? Kuna is Kuna.
Primal. Violent.
So true, Half-Life.
Yeah, think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
What?
Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
Yeah? ¿Qué? Ah, what?
He's got the Kuno, help!
Ah.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
The DM's string, just shut up! I am not doing anything.
Everybody, please!
No! 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 No!
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
No! It's not! It's not!
Somebody,
It's not!
please!
No!
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming.
Well, kill the kid. All for it. Wow! Let's fucking go! We kill him!
Thump. The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no...
Yeah! Yeah! What do we say?
You are, officer.
Oh,
Get
oh,
yourself
oh
together.
no! Oh no, the lieutenant is angry. Oh no, we fucked up.
Okay, pig. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature
Yeah?
behind the fence
The
is
Tgettyer?
fully ominously silent.
The
Only
fucking
her
Tgettyer!
eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
The Tgettyer! The fucking Tgettyer!
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
We have so much empathy, chat. We are so empathic. We are so empathic. Let's try it. We're empathic as fuck.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him.
Yeah.
It could be useful.
Trying to fuck at the Kuno. Trying to fuck at me. Trying to fuck. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't take the Kuno. Stay out of the reactor.
What is he talking?
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now.
Yeah, it seems.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
Yeah.
And then what? You fucking there. You fucking Kuno's kingdom.
Why everything he has to make it about sex? Not everything is about sex.
He's trying to fuck at you again, Kuno.
Wait, chat, is everything about sex? What do you think? At the end of the day, it's the only thing we humans are like designed to do. So, do you think everything is about sex? It is? Is Kuno based? Is Kuno based? Nah, I am not here because of sex. I just spawned.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
What?
Yeah, to the both of you, watch your ass in Kuno's town, or Kuno's gonna fuck your head off.
I wanna play covered with power this year. I know anything
That's where
about that?
Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there.
So he really consumes drugs.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
Mm,
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
that's so true, electrochemistry. That's so true and base.
It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything?
It is magnesium, right?
It's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know everything about magnesium. I drink it all the time.
It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
I've heard enough of
Good
this.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his
So
thing.
you respect me
You're
now?
evil, pig. That's not how this shit works.
What do you mean? I just punched you in the face.
A little, but don't expect anything to change.
Aww.
Dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
I have more questions about the time machine. No, not really. Okay, I am off.
Hear that?
Magnesium.
That's what you're lacking.
Mm.
The lack of magnesium has you slouched. The magnesium
That's true.
levels in
That's
the
true.
blood
I
are
need magnesium.
dangerously low. It's
Some
about the
kind
low
of
magnesium
ketamine.
levels and not the high alcohol levels.
I fucking knew it wasn't alcohol or the other things. It was magnesium.
Yeah, the other things. Long live the other things. Made you strong as an ox, they have.
So there's a lack of magnesium in
Yes.
me.
And it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
A fish. You know, being a fish could be like pretty cool. So I don't know what's the bad part about that. But sure.
You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And
Oh,
the only prescription
holy
is
shit.
insane amounts of magnesium. 1 stroke? Don't be so modest. He's having one right now.
You're right. I need to become a magnesium-based life form.
Yes, if you want to live, you need
It is
to evolve.
adult.
You
It is
need to
adult.
transcend the carbon barrier. Go, just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that too.
Yeah,
Alcohol is not.
it's not the alcohol. We need to buy more of that. We need more alcohol, okay?
And it's certainly not the dextroamphetamine.
Yeah, the amphetamine is
nor
not.
smoking for 40 years.
No,
It's the lack
impossible.
of magnesium
Impossible.
and excess of coffee.
Yeah.
You should stop drinking coffee. It wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hobocop.
Oh! We ended the thought.
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you?
That's true. I
the
could be a hobo.
The old L'Assommoir, to the pier or the sewer.
This is so base. I want to be a hobo.
Where, for 3 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Let's go! I want the other thought. The magnesium base, not shivers, yeah, not shakes. Internalize. I want to be a magnesium base life form. I actually be a hover in real life if I didn't need medication to live. Same, same. Expending like $100 or more in medication, it fucking sucks. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. But well, I need to go to the bathroom, so you can wait a little? Yeah, you can wait a little. Give me a sec, okay? Don't talk about bad things meanwhile I am not here, okay? Be good. I came back. Were you good boys? You were good boys. I know it. I know it. I was thinking, man, while I was in the bathroom, like today in my Twitter, there was like a lot of tweets about fans of VTuber tracking their menstrual like cycle. Just tracking it. I don't know for what. For what it is useful to tracking it, like a
This
fan.
trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
What? What? Yeah, yeah. There was like people that were tracking like the menstrual cycle of their favorite VTubers, and it is like first, obviously, it is weird. Okay, it is weird as fuck. But second thing, for what it is useful as a fan to know that, like as a real question, like for what could be useful that information? Because it is something that you have to actively be searching for, you know? Tequila Sunset's hitting hard. I am not drinking this time, sadly, because of college. The college, the college doesn't let me drink, so how do you get that type of things on my TL? Have you noticed that I almost never like reply tweets or things like that? It's because the tweets that I get in my TL are so fucking weird that I don't want people to think that I am in favor or against some things. So yeah,
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage.
We could try using a pry bar.
Did someone say
Pry bar?
pry bar?
Pry bar?
Pry bar, pry bar. Your palms yearn its cold touch, to grasp it once more, as you've done so many times.
Maybe you're using the for you instead of following when drowsing? Yeah, I am. No, I get why you stopped using it a couple of months of years. Yeah, Twitter used it to be this amazing place for me when I was like 10 or 13 years old, 14 years old, or even 16 years old. But now it is like bullshit. Like Elon Musk came to Twitter and it fucking ruined it, in my opinion.
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Ask the manager? Bullshit. Go straight for the pry bar and pry this baby wide open.
Oh, physical instrument is so fucking base. Let's go for the driver. We don't need to ask cheat. Only literal trash post. Yeah, full of bots, Twitter is so full of bots
The
right
body
now.
deck is covered in blue and white livery. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and a scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils.
I want the
A
toolbox.
metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
Take what you need, officer.
The driver, the driver, the driver, the driver, the driver, the driver.
Then you'd think. Cold and heavy,
Oh,
like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
this is so man things, like all man things, like, oh yeah, a fucking driver. This is the best moment of my life. I feel so masculine. Why he's so sexual about it? His physical instrument. Like, it's all about physical stuff. And your penis is about physical stuff.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out toolbox slides back.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's use the driver. We need it. We need to do it. There you go.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid
The
is
chat
a padlock
isn't
that
showing
says
in the stream?
"Whirling in
Really?
Rags."
Why? Why? Oh, I see why. Give me a sec. No, that was me. Fuck. Where is? Where's my chat? There it is. Look at it. It is. Why it is here hiding? Oh, that's so fucking stupid. When did that happen even? It was like that? Like that. Something like that. No, that's too much. There you go. There's the chat again. I'm sorry for that. Really? I don't have the force? Because I don't have the tool equipped. You stupid.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid is a padlock
Oof,
that says
oof, oof, oof.
"Whirling in Rags."
Do you have faith? Do you have faith? I have faith. It doesn't matter. It will be easy. Look at me.
You stick the pry bar into the fissure.
Fuck
and you
yeah.
push down.
Fuck
Doesn't take
yeah.
much force.
I am the
With a
best
satisfying
person
crack,
in using
the
drivers.
metal gives way.
I
You
am
can
I
open
am
it
also
again.
the best person to use all it says a gambling. I am the best person in gambling. I always win. Never lose.
Yeah, crack it open, Obocop. This is your time to shine.
Oh,
Dive into that
true.
dumpster for
I am a
extra
Overcup,
content.
and this is trash. Let's
The
fucking go.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Wow, it's like my room.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken
Food?
egg in it. Some pasta.
What's throwing
Picking up
food?
the soggy
You
packet
can't eat
somehow
that.
feels familiar.
You can't eat that.
You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster
No,
diving?
searching for evidence in the trash.
Aww.
Good practice for dumpster diving. A
Oh!
box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
We got the
Among the
tracks.
threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Oh, got
As the
them.
legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
Blech, blech.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop
Oh,
them in here.
three
officer.
clothes. That's true. Three clothes. We're so winning here.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you see anything else in there?
Something slimy catches your eye.
Oh, reach for it.
A drab
Reach for it.
sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military type overgarment.
Aww.
No label or serial number.
More
This is
evidence.
the kind of rib knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. And if
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste.
Meh.
all right, we should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
What do you think? We're going to ask Kuno. Kuno is always right. Kuno is amazing. I trust him.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
See?
Well,
Not
sure.
really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the...
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Oh, search the
It's
food
just
waste.
organic waste,
This is good.
cold and slimy on your hands.
Mm.
Apple and potato peels, mostly.
Yeah.
Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
Oh. What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it up.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue
Oh,
plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still
Useful,
make out forms and
useful.
notes written in a man's
We got it.
handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
My paperwork. In the trash. No. 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 It can't be. No. No.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I don't know. I must have been tramping my style.
Officer, this is an official piece of paperwork. It probably contains notes on numerous ongoing investigations and could even list undercover operatives, informants. I suggest integrating it into your style for all our sakes.
Easy, sir.
Amateur.
How could this pathetic cabbage of copy paper and plastic ever become disco?
Disco. Okay, I will do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are
Yeah,
incorrect.
sure.
Wow. An armistice caliber 50 knock cannon. Half wrapped in paper tissues.
What?
So
What?
shiny.
A cannon? A no cannon? What?
It's a giant rifle, and it's very expensive. Not as expensive as that fat
I
string
didn't
of
know
birds
you
snaking around the
could
Rocky
find
banana
something
peel,
like
however.
a rifle?
And is that Cordon Electric's preamp with Electra F2 tubes? It is. That catches quite a price. We're talking 12,000, easy. Unless you're into hi-fi yourself.
I am into hi-fi, but
No, you won't. Because none of those things are real. They're not actually in there. All you see is food waste and crisp wrappings.
I hate you.
All you see is a broken mug with a racist depiction of the Yellow Man.
The Yellow
Man?
But that scheme?
Only in its social sensibility.
Why the trash corner is talking to me? Obviously, he's my best friend. You didn't know?
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Oh,
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it.
yeah. Let's go talking. Let's get out of here.
Can I
Hello.
help you?
I found the victim clothes in the trash.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Ah, yeah, sure, you didn't. Huh? That's what you didn't, huh? Yeah, certainly, you didn't. Yeah.
I
Mm,
think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
what do you mean?
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when.
This is
This will
suspicious,
have
Chad.
to be one of those.
This is
little threads
suspicious.
that solves itself
Maybe
down
we
the
should
road.
kill Garte.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container.
Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before. Yes.
Goodbye. Oh. Oh.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from
What
his
is
mug.
he smoking?
This must be
He doesn't
oil.
seem the type of person that will smoke use a cigarette, you know? That's more than a
As
cigarette.
you step in, he nods
That's
toward the table
more.
and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec.
Gracie and Quebec.
It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
Ah, Gracie! Ah, Gracie!
The man
No, no.
puts his cup down.
I
and
said
replies
Quebec. I'm
something,
stupid.
his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
You got some impressive
He
pots there.
smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
I don't need anything else. Oh, there's the door here.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. The
Touch the
cobalt
door.
blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers.
Try to
The
push it.
door does not budge. A challenge.
Yeah, push it
You're
harder.
right. The door looks positively immutable. You could never get it open engine force. The door doesn't challenge. The steel doesn't even tremble. Now you're
More. I can do it. I can do it. I don't think that they're saying me like, oh, there's this door and I can fucking punch it. Everything in this game can be punched. I'm changing the chat. There you go. No, no, no.
Okay, it was a challenge, and you failed. What now, loser?
No.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
Yeah, I have a trigger. I don't know. This game is so stupid. I don't want to play it anymore, chat. This was so stupid. It was no. This also this game is woke. I don't want to play it anymore. The game is woke because I am losing. Okay. I am down to the out of duty.
Yes, I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
No, the door is the main
If you
investigation.
say so, Gart is the person to ask.
Yeah, whatever. Let's
Can
talk
I
to
help you?
Garte. I have seen something here at the wheel in Garte. I think I need to talk about.
Thing.
There's a mysterious blue steel door.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some
Oh.
boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference.
Mm.
It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened
Yeah,
it.
he
I
managed
have
so
cleaned the
much
whole place 100
cafeterias,
times
yeah.
over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that.
There's something else.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
I saw another thing at the wheel.
Another thing.
Oh, nothing.
Yes.
Oh. What is this?
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
So many
What
questions
might
for
you
a
say
fucking
about the
mug.
broken, tossed-away
It's a
mug
fucking
that you
mug.
dug out of the
Why I
garbage?
have so many questions for it? The racist mug. Yeah. We have 4 options, okay? The mug is an example of treasuries. I am not an example of what. I am use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the faces of every merchant I find and tell him, this is your inane geology. I'm sorry if I'm doing it like very badly. It's very complicated words for me. The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my bad ass hustling. I like that way of thinking, you know? You can say like, no, this is so bad. This is so bad. No, no, no. And you can win people by it. And money. And more money. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can anyone laugh anymore? That's like a Twitter response. That's like a Twitter response like, oh yeah, the mug is racist, but what, don't you have humor these days? Fucking snowflake? Huh? Fucking snowflake? Call out? I'm going to choose that one. It's so fucking funny to think about it. Yeah, that's literally a Twitter response.
Understood. You're that kind of detective. Why don't you get back to your case?
The game is angry with me. The game is angry with me. Amateur?
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board.
I don't want to use it now. And this is not that useful, so I'm not going to do it. Wait, what was that? No, that I think about it. This is a perception point, so... Huh. But you're the only person in my chat. What do you think about this? About this like, you being the only person in chat, and me here, being racist in a game.
Looking for something?
I found the smoke in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Well, sure.
Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Sure. Try to work.
Went native on the chief, huh?
I am so here. I am glad. Hello.
Should have just punched him in the throat again.
Again.
Wrong. You did the right thing with Measurehead. The ballerina antics won you the fight.
Yeah?
Let's talk about our right to work.
What right? Your right to
You
work?
here to fuck with us. Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. A cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right.
I just couldn't
to
think of
work.
anything to say. Oh, I'm sorry for that. That's my fault,
Besides,
actually. So, yeah.
We're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side.
Oh, I see. I don't think I've chosen any side as yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work!
Right to work. Right to work.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
What is a strike?
When a bunch of
I don't know what a strike is.
get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
I see.
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work.
When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs
Oh,
underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape.
I see. I see. Good comment. I like how physical instrument is like the most gay of functions. Like, he's like, yeah, look at the abs. Look at the abs.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls held by the belt seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
I see. That's what you're looking at, Harry.
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air.
What else? These strike breakers.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful.
Try to work. Try to work.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a
Try
question.
to work. Try
Why
to
do all
work.
these men follow your leadership?
Does ELYSIUM made anything after this? No, they haven't. There's like so much problem with the studio that made the game and all of that there's been nothing. Like seriously, it is kind of sad because the studio, the sound you just exploded, you know, and like every member of the fucking team is trying to do his own like this collision predecessor, and I don't know, it's so fucking sad because a Disco Elysium 2 was already in the works at some, but it was cancelled. So we don't know if they're going to be like a Disco Elysium 2 or something. It's a one-hit wonder then. Exactly.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do.
You've been talking.
He's a libertarian now.
Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Yeah, something is off.
What's it to you?
I love how my character just develop like racism, you know? Something's off. Where are you from? Why your skin like that? Why Harry is acting that way? Curiosity. Routine. Part of the investigation.
Am I a suspect? Done no crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Okay, I got that. I'm interested in your
Well,
background.
workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, in Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting.
This Elysium
parties.
2, no, it's
Sounds
personal.
I know the drill.
A monstrous shadow high above the fire traps of the domain. The 881 motorway running over this district of Jamrock. Concrete pillars rise up.
Yeah,
slowly
cheers,
above the
yeah.
dilapidated wooden houses on the horizon, barely visible. Life in the domain is even worse off
Oh.
than Martinez. The cold air is stiff from the fumes of the motor carriages and lorries roaring overhead. Below, broken down.
I don't know what
battered
he's
middle
talking
of the
about
streets
now.
with no purpose.
So sorry if I am like quiet.
There is no sight
I
of
never
vision
had
and
shivers in my guns. You're not from the domain.
Yeah? What makes you say that?
It is a good feeling.
Your guts got too much alcohol in it. Getting delirious.
Why everyone is attacking me for a little of alcohol? I just had a little. I just had a little. You know? It wasn't that much. Go is just yapping shit, yeah.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working. If
Working.
The bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to get the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measure.
Ah!
Whatever he is.
So you can't win to Mesohead. Ah. Well, I kicked him in the face.
Yeah. I saw your ballerina moves up there. In a real fight, these acrobatics will get you killed faster than a bullet. You caught him off guard. That only happens once. Now he's alert, standing on a narrow bridge, and my men are tired and hungry.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think I can win him a second time. You want to try to win to him a second time? Kick his ass for a second time? Because I want. Because I want.
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit.
He needs more
It would
pain.
be better for
No! They
You know what? Let's go talk to Mr. Shed. Right, yeah. I will try it. But let's say first, huh? Yeah. Just in case, you know? Just
Do
in
not
case.
presume this has drastically altered our race.
Use the trigger. I knocked you out like a god of martial arts.
Ooh, I said nothing about our personal dynamic. That has altered a little. He does not so much as glance at the object.
Know anything about it?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it. Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
No.
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race in
You know, I don't want to hear him. I don't want to hear him like more. Talking with Mesohet is like it's like so fucking stupid.
How can I help you?
Kuna told me that you were supposed to know about the armor.
The little boy had a good on his promise. To get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down, see who took it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know?
Yeah?
So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, the cop's in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes.
So Kuna use us. What? Scare you?
It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
I should punch Kuno in the head
He
like
thinks
a second time.
not yet. Better to get this business out of the way.
Let's
Sweet.
go into the armor. What did you
I
learn?
learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly.
What
Back
sort
at
of
the inn,
technical
I did
stuff?
some research into this armadura. Let's say I
Armadura.
met friends at the library.
Yeah, I say.
I didn't
This
get
guy
into
is
the
like a
material science,
Spanish
just how it comes
basket.
How does it come off?
Why do I say that? Is because like that character is from a place on the world that many people are saying like sometimes that it is America, you know? It is America. And it is like, it's not fucking America, it's Hispano-America. You stupid. Well, not only Hispano-America, but Spain. But, you know, Americans, they want to be like, oh yeah, he's Hispanic, you know, so he's American and America. Yeah.
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him.
He's
The book was just
Mexican.
on the guy last I saw.
Shut up,
Too
he's
hard to
not
remove.
Mexican. He has the boina. The boina that Albasque people has, like for their like ritualistic stuff. I don't know what to say.
So, as I count, there are
For
2 parts
tradition.
missing.
That's the word.
The
For
gauntlet and the
tradition.
cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia.
He will have some sombrero and some nachos. You know what? That's some base. I want some sombrero and some nachos. But sadly I only have one of those. Yeah. I have 0 of those. I don't have anything. I don't have anything, okay? I have nothing left. Hold up. 4 bases? What about the leggings?
Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I did.
I'm going to find one piece of it. One piece?
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armor too. The one the bullet hits.
Thank you for your
No
cooperation.
problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
Sure. Let's go to Sikuno. I want some magnesium also. I have money for magnesium or
A
not?
small
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds.
Why is magnesium so expensive?
the tear machines. The tear machine.
You need. Feel free to use it.
Only nachos I usually say to hit them are the one at the cinema. I don't remember any restaurant that sells them like an actual dish. Well, we in Chile, we have like a lot of restaurants from other countries and the Mexican ones serve nachos. I don't know if that's accurate, I don't think so, but they serve nachos.
It's raining again. It was clear just an hour ago.
I know, I don't want to talk to her. Let's see, Kuno. Hello, Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care? So?
He told me you promised to sick the pigs on
Yeah,
him.
so? Kuno did sick the pigs on him. Kuno's a man of his word.
Kuno sent your fat ass running around like jello.
Oh!
Pig, Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
I will remember this, Kuno. And when the day comes, when the judgment day comes, you will not be saved, okay? You will be a sacrifice. You will die in painful ways you have ever imagined.
You got fucked. You got fucked, pig. Fucked bad. Of course you're gonna remember this. Now get the fuck out of here.
What do you mean? Shut up!
After this shit, you better have something real interesting to
Why
say.
he's so mean
Kuno's face.
with me? Most of those places actually sell like Tex-Mex Mexican tend to hate those places. Oh, really? Oh. The funny part is that here the owners are usually Mexican, you know? It's like Peruvian food. Like if you go to a Peruvian restaurant, probably the owner is a Peruvian. Oh. My voice hurts.
Real interesting.
What do I do about it?
Kuno doesn't fuck.
Why everyone is so mean to me? Yeah. I don't know. Everyone is so fucking mean. Let's come to here. Hello.
You see a young
Hello.
man on a balcony
Hello.
nursing a cigarette. His
Hello.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you whispering? It sounds like you are getting in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
Lower voice.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth.
Hold on.
Ask him if he's got
Can I
any
have
to
at
spare.
least one cigarette?
Apologies, but this is my
You
last one.
fucker. But haven't you tried chewing, eating on hard candies? They help prepare the throat for long throat. I could do that. That's a very good, how do I say it, like, advice. Wait. Serious questions. There are no Taco Bells in Mexico then? There's like no Taco Bell? I thought like every country in America had like a Taco Bell. That's very weird.
The god himself has denied you absolution.
I need absolution.
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the Frit.
Can you just like toast that one
I'm
out?
not sure that's a good idea.
What is this? What did... Oh, I see. Shut up and throw, kid.
I'm not throwing anything.
Throw the cigarette.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway.
What, really?
Yes, really. Don't even try. You'll just embarrass yourself.
Have you had Taco Bell Pur? The funny thing about my town, my old town, with like two people in there, is that with some time, like when I was like 15 or something, then came like two brands of fast food. One was KFC, and the other one was Taco Bell. So it was like a new thing, for the city. Fast food. We didn't know that. So, yeah, we started consuming Taco Bell like there was no tomorrow. Hello, Ocho. How do I say your nickname? Hello, Ghost Kids in YouTube. I'm very happy to see here new people. Caveman discovering fire. Yeah, we were like caveman discovering fire, like discovering Taco Bell. I love this game. Yeah, I loved it too. Like, this one is one of my favorite games of all time. That's why I'm replaying it. The first drone I have was like a very empathetic one, and this one is like the contrary. It's the contrary thing, like full physical instrument, half light, violence. Like the number, boot flight, shh, ocho. El ocho, algo así. Violence mentioned. Yeah, violence mentioned. Actually, the gendarmerie drilling is to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Yeah.
Like a nervous cat. He keeps stealing looks at the neighboring window.
Yeah.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Sure.
By God, this young man has the body of a decathlete. His lithe form was practically made for vaulting over the high bar.
Huh. So, do you train?
Occasionally. Why?
Are you into tracking?
No. I just like to look good.
Nothing wrong with looking good.
He gives you a honeyed smile before shaking off the cigarette ash.
Can you tell my name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
I don't believe him. I don't know why. Martin Martinez sounds very real, but I don't know why I don't think that's his name.
Martin Martinez, good local name. Let's go with that.
Thank you, Victoria. Martin Martinez. PuruNoko. Yeah, I am PuruNoko. Looks like you got a good view.
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Muscular type. Oof. Physical instrument, electrochemistry, shivers. I want more physical instrument. I'm sorry. I want more.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
You didn't answer the question.
I had a friend over.
What kind of
He's my
friend?
Sunday friend.
Sunday friend. How intriguing.
He's talking about sex chat. I know it is very hard as a concept for you all, but he's talking about sex. Sex is when you have two bees. Wait, it wasn't like that. Uh-oh. When you have a bee and a flower, and they like pollinize and yeah. He's talking about that chat. And grown up stuff. Let's talk with him a little more.
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Alright.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
70%. I can win this. Again, this is a gambling simulator, and I am the best person in the world at gambling. Just look at this. Look at this. Ha!
This isn't
what I said. What did I say, child? What did I say?
Hidden behind the curtains.
Hey, listen. I am just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths
Let's
of its
fucking go!
eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
Aww. After winter, really?
Second, his hand lingers as though
Gamble, the way to success at life.
Placed right
Yeah.
next to the front door.
There's two types of people that gamble. Like winners and just winners. Because if you gamble like long time, like for a long time, you're going to win. Maybe you lose more than you win, but you win anyway. Only winners are gambling. Are you a winner, chat? Are you a winner? I think so. All of you are winners. Go gamble now.
It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Thank you.
He's gone. No point in running. Tournaments like these often happen.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend.
Sunday
Either
friend,
way,
huh?
We need to look into that muscular type
Sunday
who's
friend.
asking about our case. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building...
I only have played Grand Quest Casino, but I won at that one, so it counts. You're a winner then.
Magnesium-based
Woo!
life form.
We are magnesium-based life for now.
We tell them, hell no. You're about to become a magnesium-based life form.
And that's
The
Vegas.
age of the primitive carbon man is done.
Yeah.
No longer must mankind rely on slow-working background radiation to take us further into our genetic destiny.
Exactly.
This is the era
Exactly.
of guided evolution, and magnesium is the key.
Yeah.
You are the first of your species. The next step in human evolution. An advanced magnesium proto-man who mags it up,
I am the
drinks it
Tetraman.
down, and sniffs it sideways.
I am the Tetraman. Magnesium-based. Yeah. Base form. What do they do? More pollution, 1 minus logic. Who cares about logic?
A stone like any other.
Don't you know
There's
where?
a key beneath it. Rusty.
Let's go.
This must be for the front
Let's
door.
go. This is going well. This is going well, chat.
This we'll just have to go in and see.
Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Wait. So we're here inside of here. Glasses? What are these glasses? I want to put them on. Let's see. Oh, I look like a nerd! I look like a fucking nerd! Holy shit! Look at him! Look at him! Oh, yeah, there you go, there you go. Yeah. Let's go to here. Perfect specimen. Yeah. I don't remember what's here, honestly. So let's wander a little. The door 9 is locked. Oh.
Give me a moment.
Oh, she's sold. Holy fuck.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
I love how in the game, like in game, she looks like so fucking awful. But the picture, she looks like alright, you know. The models in this game are so fucking weird and so minimalistic.
This
I
woman's
love it.
health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
Oh, are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oh,
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
I'm looking for Martin Martinez. Yeah, I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't
Yeah.
you worry.
What do you mean? I wasn't joking.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez.
No!
Jim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
They'll give a show. Okay, yeah. I am so stupid. I believe it.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
Thanks,
I
Gretori.
thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build?
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Yeah. Like the devil.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
That's not
What's he
useful.
in trouble for?
That's not useful at all. No trouble. I just want to talk to him.
Talk?
Are you alright? Is she dying?
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go
She's
to the
dying.
balcony.
She's dying.
It's one of those doors.
Thank you. We should go check out his...
Where are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this.
I actually feel sorry for the woman. Can you give her some magnesium? I don't know. She needs to evolutionize, you know?
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door.
I have a few
outside.
questions about those
Especially-
apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
That's
She
all.
mumbles some kind of a
I am. Oh, that's sad. What is this?
A
Ugh.
shift in temperature. The air chills around you. dust settles on the stony floor.
Give your size
A
for
former
one.
architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand
Her
still
face.
and frozen. Is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers,
Oh.
clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her
I love
expression.
everything in this game can make Harry to start remember his ex-wife, you know? Like anything in this game. It's like, yeah, it's cold. I was cold with her like a long time ago. The plan.
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture.
It is like
jotted down.
DLC. Yeah.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool.
Cheers. Goodbye. Too much of you. Someone has turned out to... Nah, really? Impossible. Oh, health and money. Let's fucking go. We have everything we need. Everything we need.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture.
Knock
Walking
knock.
stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door.
Knock
A
knock.
poor communard, from the looks of it. The room
Imagine.
is bigger than a closet.
This is police.
Do I have
Open up.
to open the door?
Yeah, you have. You have. Yeah, you
Do
have.
you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
Later then, entering this door seems a physical challenge.
I see.
You hear someone.
Sure.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine the
It's a
padlock.
solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A
We
solid
could
pair
use
of
some
handcuffs
chain
would make
cutters
short
here.
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
Snip, my
The
friend.
lieutenant doesn't
Snip,
say a
snip.
word.
Although you
His
don't
face
get it.
wiped clear of any emotion.
Kim is so boring. He doesn't want to enter a
I suppose
property.
if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
Say no more. Say no more. Hello, Kinslander. Happy to see you again. Let's go. We need to enter there. Where are you? My voice hurts a lot, if you can tell from what I am talking. But outside of that, I am good. But my voice still hurts from the other day,
To the side,
sadly.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, a metallic drawer, the handle. You can do good. It's robust. Lets you see the pull-out tool.
Yeah, we need to come back. We have the cutters. Just go back. This doesn't relate to the game, but have you watched Evangelion? What do you think of the series? The anime is cool, but I don't like the final of the anime that much. Yeah, it's like the opinion everyone has. The end of Evangelion as a movie is amazing, and the movies of Evangelion, the first is good, the second is bad, and the third is a masterpiece.
Yes?
We can
This
enter
door
here
has been
now.
closed with a padlock.
Sure. Tools, there you go. Let's put it here. There you go.
This door has been closed with a... What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You're trying
What do
to
you mean I
set yourself up to
failed?
lock with
What
the
do you mean I failed?
and it's really not working.
I feel bad now. Why I failed? Why I failed? No way.
I believe
Exactly.
it's the shackle you
Oh.
mean to cut, detective.
Why do I have so much morale? What? Aha, for the magnesium-based life form. I have more morale now. Oh.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
Yeah, this one is the one. Okay. Do you believe? Do you believe in God? Well, stop crying right now. I need God. I need God.
The shackle snaps with the twig and
Is-
flops.
After you, detective.
Oh, what is this? Is that Karl Marx?
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov.
Trasmasov? That's Karl Marx! That's just Karl Marx! That's just Karl Marx! I watched out the reviews 2 months ago. It is at least entertaining, but I think that there could be way more. I think the reviews have like the best final in all of Evangelion. And that's is an unpopular strategy, you know? Oh, I have another bot! But yeah, it's like, how do I say it? It has like the best final of all of finals of Evangelion. Like the reviews, they are so fucking cool. I watched it in the cinema once, and like 4 times before that. When I watched it in the cinema, the final of the reviews, it was so fucking cool. It was with Nevitz, and it was like a date, one of the first we were having, and it was so fucking cute. Everything was so fucking cute.
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting. He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Masovianism. His
Scientific
theories about
communism?
economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution.
Damn. This is like the dream of any like art student, you know?
A plaster cast bust.
This is so art student, philosophy students, politics students, music students live. Like, just like this. Actually, my dream is very similar to this, but without the amazing head of Karl Marx. Oh, what? What? The evolutionaries love to post their gun. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Dark Child 1? Dark Childs 1. This game is so bizarre. Yeah, I know. This game is so weird, and that's what I love about it, you know? Oh, this was the exit. I wanted to go to the balcony. Is Lenin in this game too? Yeah, it is. It's supposed this day I go with my mother to watch the Revenge of the Sith, but my dad have other plans for me, and the relation with him is not exactly good. At least I have your streams, little witch. I'm happy that I'm bringing a little of happiness to your life. I bought it, but I didn't get too much into it. I wasn't a fan of the art style. The art style? But the art style is like the best thing about this game. I think. I don't know. But I just love it. Let's talk with her. You have a great voice. Many thanks.
The streets will not flow red with anything.
Nobody says
Who
that
are
to
you?
me, actually. So yeah, many thanks. Many thanks.
Cindy the fucking skull.
Everyone is
What
like,
else do you
oh,
want
your
now?
voice is so weird
Date
now,
birth,
but
blood type.
I'm
the
happy
last
that
time
someone
I was
doesn't
tested
think
for
that.
Hep C.
Go where? Accosting a minor?
Yeah?
Listen to your partner, pig man. Keep your grubby hooves off little old ladies.
Sure?
That smell coming from
Yeah.
his meat bucket. It's not paint.
Why
It's
everyone
devil's
is calling me a groomer in this game? Like today is feel always like that. I'm just a cop. I'm just the police. You keep looking off the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
I see, you mean yours?
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
People that say that weird, there's nothing wrong with your voice. Many thanks. That means a lot, actually. Like, really, really a lot. Well, much philosophers have daddy issues. Maybe that's the key to become one of them. I am a philosopher, obviously. The best one. The best of them all. Ask me any question and I can answer. Hold on. What's a sin?
It's where they grow whores like her. And their whoremen.
Why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
No, but yeah, what are you doing in the world?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
I hope the Twitch is going well. I sometimes go over there, but my main home is YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is going well. Twitch is going very well, actually. I would love to start in YouTube or like make the main platform YouTube, but I don't know. I think it is a little hard for new people to start streaming in YouTube and receive people. In Twitch, it's a little more easy, you know? Or at least that's what I think. Maybe it's not like that. So you don't know what to read.
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here.
It is smart to do that. Yeah. It is a little hard because I still don't know to show in the stream like bot chats, like the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat, but except for from that, it is actually cool.
We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
Why are you committed to the facing the
This
building?
place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium.
Is Twitch no better to hear the stream than YouTube?
I thought I'd mix it up. You know,
YouTube for
the forces of
all
crime
people
and social
that are
chaos
watching is
with a
better.
wall-sized invitation.
Like YouTube as a platform for the viewers is a lot better in all ways than Twitch. The only thing that it is not better is the chat, sadly. But quality wise, latency wise, everything is just better.
Yeah?
Good news, your videos are bots got picked up on the algorithm. Yeah, I hope the bots go well. It is not going that well for them, but at least like 80 viewers on them, it's actually enough, you know? But yeah, this community in Twitch is very hard, very fucking hard. Maybe YouTube is better for that. I saw you made a comment. Oh, really? Oh, I know the algorithm is working right now. The algorithm, oh, what did it say? The algorithm is working. Let's go, chat. Algorithm, algorithm. Uh, Fucking word. That word is hard. Algorithm, algorithm, algorithm. Oh, fucking word.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Algorithm. Oh, that's the way. Algorithm, algorithm. Okay. Do you know anything about the Dresden murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Yeah.
You weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
YouTube is kind of like the Moscow. It will recommend more of what you watch. I like to watch a lot of VTuber streams and bots, so it recommends that to me. Oh, the algorithm is recommending me to people that watch VTubers. It is working, chat. It is working. I will build my empire like in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we have an empire. I promise.
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
The PuruNation is rising. Yeah, the PuruNation. It is going.
You think I was using aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Fumes are bad for you, okay?
To think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
So you won't talk about the murder, but maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim missing armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
In summer art?
Ugh,
Art for the body?
Sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running
I saw el
around
apoyo,
in
guys.
military
I didn't
grade
say it
handwear.
earlier, but your model is adorable. Oh, thank you. This model was made by one person, and it was designed by me and that one person. It basically was three because it was like a project from both of us. So yeah, many thanks. It was a lot of effort to have a model. I didn't commission it like most people do. We made it. We made it from scratch.
If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza. Have a good time.
And there's a little girl wearing gloves there?
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today.
Actually,
Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you. I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss.
Oh! Or a weakness for policemen. Oh! Oh! No way, she's a furry. She's a furry and has a policeman fetish. So, yeah. She's kinky. Damn, King Godriz, yeah! I was actually wondering if you had to pay Nevitz for Intimal. Makes sense he No, I didn't have to pay it. We're both on this, you know? It's a project from both parts. He learned how to make a model, how to how to use Live 2D and all of that. He has a portfolio on it now. Me? I am a portfolio and I have a model. So it is just win-win, you know? And well, I have my portfolio here too, in form of music, you know? But yeah. Catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Oh, the autosave. The more you stick to yourself over there, the more the channel will grow. The only downside is your traffic from YouTube or Twitch will drop considerably because they will stay here. You got this. Many thanks for the advice and the very, very good words. I appreciate it. I appreciate to have a new viewer and he's kind. So, many thanks. Oh, pants! What do they... the action speed? No, I want the action speed. There's something more here? Money. A lot of money, actually. That's a lot of money. We're the gauge. Chat. We're the gauge. No, no, no. And we go to here. Money. Yeah, we have money. El money. We have the money. I think it's the watercolor style of the game that doesn't sit with me. I can understand that.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really
Oh.
values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Huh.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
It's hard to see things.
No one.
Oh, I don't understand. It's confusing.
Looks like the young man we are looking for.
Yeah,
is
it
at
can
home.
be a little
I
confusing.
think our
That's
best
right.
chance to catch him is in the evening.
But it is charismatic.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work.
Sounds
How about
good.
9 p.m.?
Tomorrow,
Sound
9
good?
p.m.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m. right here. Apartment number 28. Good.
Damn.
There you go. Or an ultra-liberal. You can be a fascist in this game, no? Or an ultra-liberal. You can be anything. You can be like a communist, a fascist, a centrist. All of that. My first gun was a moralist. And I had like the moralist final. Because I am the enlightened centrist. That's me. But can you be normal? Yeah, you can. You can actually can. You can be a politic in this game. But normally there's no option for it. And the game calls you boring when you do that. I actually got an achievement for that. Let me see a second. Just a second. Let me... Give me just a second. Here it is. I found it. Yeah, this is a very weird achievement in the sense that it is very strange and hard to get. And I have it. There you go. I have this achievement for the game. It is in Spanish, so sorry. But it is like, say 7 things incredible boring. You know, incredible boring things. And I have it because I said in my first round 7 incredible boring things, you know? No way! Trinchard achievement! Yeah, I had it! I had the Trinchard achievement. You can be a normal person, but radicals and political fanatics are going to call lukewarm. Yeah, that's the thing. Did you know that in Kingdom Come Deliverance you can get an achievement for being a virgin? Well, everyone here has the achievement.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer.
Oof, I want to talk with
Like
him, but
traveler.
I don't want also. What do I do? Keep listening.
From another planet. Hey there.
I am
You
Talal.
sure are, my man.
I am Talal. What's going on here, huh? What's going on here?
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils.
What
heavy
is
metals
this?
and other byproducts.
Yeah.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No
This
explanation
guy?
given.
This guy
Workers
is
on
weird.
strike,
This guy is
scabs
weird.
agitating.
Huh.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Limbo, huh?
Upon days.
So that's where I am?
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever.
Huh?
Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires.
That expression is
oil
too
and the
good.
fumes and the
Yeah, it is. I don't quite understand what you. Well, we can't be evil anymore, so let's just talk with him normally. I don't quite understand what you just said. Could you say it again, only with a less puddle?
Everyone's a critic, man. It's okay. I've been here a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smokes on you? I need a smoke.
Nope, don't smoke.
Oh, really? Oh.
Some of the other drivers do, though. They're still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
Yeah.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's.
Care to spend some change for a working, Steve?
Huh?
They?
The bosses, man.
What do you mean no smoke? Boring. Yeah, boring. This is boring. I love dates. Thank you. Such a vibe. This is my vibe. This is my general vibe. I want you to all imagine this is my vibe all the time. Makes sense. Fierce work, then pay.
Makes sense. It sucks is what it does.
Tell me more about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
No, wait, that's the Fuma face. But it is more like a polloyo. You guys know what a polloyo is? I hope you do. I have a polloyo right here. Look at him. This is a polloyo, okay? This is a polloyo. You like him? You like him, right? Yeah, he's me. He's a version of me. A polloyo. I am learning. What's that? God. That's what. It is God. Okay? It is fucking God. You didn't know. God. You haven't met God. Let me show another example of that. Let me get here another image. There you go. Aren't we like cousins, like daughters? So relatable. Yeah, so relatable. You know what? I'm going to let that thing here. It will be here. There you go. You will have a pollo now. A pollo and the drawing. You will have the pollo and the drawing. Are you okay with that? Yeah? Sure. There you go. Let's continue the game. Maybe I should go on a
Maybe you
strike?
should. Cops don't get paid much and the hours are long. Plus, you can get shot. Why not?
Yeah, let's
The
go on
ELYSIUM
a
is a
strike.
self-managing
Yeah.
organization that operates on donations. We promote our own leaders. It would be like striking against your own mother.
But I don't know my mother. But I go in a strike against her too for my rights. No, your mother.
I don't think you understand how that joke goes.
Your mom.
but do continue.
Your
You
mom.
were asking about the strike?
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Pollo, it is a Lovecraftian entity. Full humans like us doesn't have the ability to understand his fabulousness. Your mom's jokes are the best jokes. Yeah.
They want to keep that
They
money
use
flowing
words.
in, my man. Ka-ching. Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid.
I love
Us
food.
lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not
Not
you?
my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's
thinks
right.
open
This guy, he knows. Electricity chemistry is like so fucking base every time. Every fucking time he says something, he says the most base thing ever.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath
Look at
cool
this.
exterior.
I have one empathy. One empathy. Holy fuck. Would I have one empathy? Holy. Let's gamble. But chat, it's like 3%. We can't win that. We gamble? Yeah, gambling for that. 99% of gamblers hit before hitting big. Let's hit big.
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Yeah. My man, I wanna know about the soul,
You
your
really are the
soul.
law, aren't you? I get that being bluntly observant and inquisitive comes with the territory, but it certainly doesn't help with your conversational skills, does it?
Just like that, he slips out of your reach. It is possible the yelling didn't help.
Knowing anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your
A
conclusion?
sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Oh. What are you howling anyway?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
You're under arrest. Fuck you.
Ha! No.
You're
I'm joking,
under.
Monique.
No,
Found
there's
you under
no
the Night
jokes
King
here.
business.
There's
This
no
haul cargo
jokes
is mostly
here.
sporting goods. You know,
There's
tracksuits
no
and that kind of
jokes
thing.
here. No jokes allowed. She's a
They
criminal.
usually get shipped to Grad in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
So, nothing
I
illegal
honestly
then, huh?
legalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Sure,
Never.
sure.
They would never illegalize sport. Sport is the most wholesome thing known to man.
I don't think that physical instrument. I really don't think that. I don't like sports, but whatever you say. Whatever you say.
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
My life was a video game. I'm sorry. It's just, I just saw that message and I did it like that, you know? My life is like a video game. I will have like 2 physical instruments. I will have like 1, you know? I am a flat, skinny, weak, very with lot of diseases. Like I'm fucked. I'm fucked. You know. I'm sorry for the model. No. There you go. There you go. I moved my phone for accident. Yeah, these lowers are getting it.
For carrying large quantities of cargo a long distance. These found tracksuits need to find their way to the kids way out in Wamrao and Loran.
Will I get one?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
There's no denying it. Your body needs to feel the touch of
Yeah.
man taps it.
Don't be a stranger.
Ah, that's the guy with the Nintendo. Yeah, the guy singing. Oh, trash. There's something in the trash. Magnesium. Perfect. Oh, money. I want money. Here's money. More money.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam.
Look in the window.
Windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
What kind of
The
insignia?
driver has adorned his space with a
Money, money, money.
substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia.
Money.
Proclamations about honor, strength, and purity are glued to various panels.
It revealed to see the type of thing you can find in the trash. Something that I have to say about that. In the trash, you can find a lot of computer components from time to time. When I was repairing computers as a job, a lot of times I found like computers lying in the street, you know, or just in the trash, and and I take their components, and I never sold them. It was just like free stuff, you know. I wanted to try it. I want to try it. But you can find pretty cool things in the trash. This was a scavenger for real. I was working in tech. Everyone working in tech like sees a computer in the ground and just steal everything, you know? Why not? Like, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I?
A large metal pendant hangs from the rear view mirror.
What about the back
features
seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
Skills in real life: 4 of intelligence, 2 of social skills, 2 of beauty, 4 of charisma, 2 on strength, 4 agility, and more things I don't know. I don't know what skills I could have like in real life. Like for intelligence, I guess I'm intelligent, but not that intelligent. I'm just gifted, but in a really normal way, I think. One is fucking social skills. No, you know what? Two. I can give me two. 4 or 5 on beauty. I know that I am pretty. Like I am a pretty person because they stop me in the street and in college and everyone calls me pretty and all of that kind of stuff. But I am not like the prettiest person in here, you know? I'm just pretty. Charisma, like, dude, I don't have fucking charisma. You know, charisma is something that I don't fucking have. 1 of strength and 2 of agility. Kim looks like a fortune user. I'd be like everything except autism.
Likely, yes.
Amen, daughter. Amen.
There he is, in front of Rita, smoking. He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit.
Oh, and we are like 2 streams of 3 hours in the game, 6 hours playing, and still in day 1. Oh, is that possible? I am playing it so slowly, I'm sorry. You want to do something cool? You want to do something cool? Ah, like 30. Yeah, I remember that.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Yum, 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 yum.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to Angry Hard René first.
Sure.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
Look, in his hand, going into his mouth, the sandwich.
What?
Hauntingly beautiful.
You want a sandwich? It's just a sandwich.
Breaking my concentration.
It's just a sandwich.
I can see that.
A sandwich.
Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
No, don't steal the sandwich.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it.
What? You really died so many times for a chair? We don't talk about that. 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 Alright, I got this. Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Wanna look something cool, chat? Wanna look something cool? Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to destroy them. Look at this. Easy.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter. You'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement.
Yeah, feel the ball.
Every victory. The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Already, your muscles are adjusting.
Take your
to the
serenity.
Great West in the Grand Couronne area. A sharp overhand left from Arsène Luc Edelbrock sends the Samarin heavyweight champion.
I only have a fucking bow. What do you mean with a last chance of inward? Who I am? By the way, the reason why I don't listen to Chivers is because Chivers is stupid.
An embodiment of
It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't stupid.
locomotor running at Behold the fear and confusion reflected in the eyes of the two feeble geezers. They are in awe.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go with the ball. Ball, ball, ball. Kill, kill, kill.
Merde! Bordel de
Oh merde! Oh merde!
the hell is your problem?
Oh merde! What the hell is your problem? Oh merde!
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
A man his age getting worked up like that? Better watch that blood pressure.
I'm sensing anger, and I don't understand why.
It's our game, son. We can't play petanque with 5 bull.
5 bull! A bowl! We don't have a bowl. We throw his bowl chat. What will he do without a bowl? Petanque.
Yes, petanque. You ruined our petanque game. We want our bull back.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
His bowl is...
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You owe us a goddamn bull.
Listen, guys. The ball is gone, and I have a murder to solve, alright?
A fine example you are setting here today, officer. I will remember this. And Gaston will...
You will die anyway. I don't fucking care. You will die.
It's okay, officer. Forgotten completely. It was my bull, and I have a spare.
He's trying to avoid conflict at any cost.
Yeah, I don't like him. He hates conflict.
The lieutenant says nothing, but his face is rigid. It seems he does not approve of your
Why?
displays.
Why? Why? I don't... why? That nationalist guy doesn't have patience. Yeah. And I found your warboat.
The Debardiers Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
You must have seen something yesterday.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Oh. So who was working?
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard.
I see.
It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built
Oh,
it's mostly decorative.
I like this detail that, yeah, René is like an old fascist and all of that. But the Union, like, even if they're like, how they say, politically different from them, they still got him a job, you know? Still got him a job, even if it is like nothing. It is cute. I don't know why I think that. But getting an old man a job is like something very noble. It is the first time you played this game? Yeah. No, it isn't. It isn't. I was lying. I have played like 2 times before this. Never like this. This is like another build I have never ever played. But I have played the game before. I have even a very weird achievement of the game about ending it without looking at the cadaver, you know? Let me see if I have it. I have it. Here is. I expected more times, to be honest. I don't have that kind of time, sadly. I have to admit something that I am not that of a gamer. I don't have time to play that much as I like. So yeah. Here's like the achievements. Like completing the game in hardcore mode and resolving the case without looking at the cadaver. It's like the two achievements that I have that are very, very, very rare, you know? René is an extremely nationalist, and of course, he hates communist anarchists and more left wing people. What a chat. If you say so. The cadaver. The ghoul. The manor. A cemetery. Mostly decorative?
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabinier's pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live on.
He has PTSD? He has PTSD! He has PTSD! He's used like me, for real! On the achievements without even knowing it. Ever get it? Big guys looking after the small and everyone working together. I love it. Such dependency only we can spend. Future do die or not middle ground. And ace but one man. We need to take him. I don't know.
Look, officer, can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now?
Yeah. I saw a picture in there. You're...
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Oh, got it. Thanks.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
You have PTSD? I think you have autism and ADHD. Thanks for your diagnosis. I don't have any of those two. But yeah, I have PTSD. Do you know anything about the man that hung it in the backyard of wheeling drugs?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
Most of the locals?
The union is the law, so can you really blame them?
Bouillon don't have a problem with
Cop
cops?
is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know
If I
anything?
knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Do you know what
I
created it?
do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Heavy artillery fire.
Oh,
That's the best.
yeah, the best kind of artillery. Heavy, destructive.
Why what? Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Sure. Were these commoners again? Did you use artillery against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked. Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Which ultimate here, Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Revachol.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stellar
That
Maris,
blow something.
Delta.
That blow is like a blowjob that kills you or something?
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Ah, that explains all the war damage.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
He approves of this radical approach.
Bloodground.
Knows it was.
Ah, it remembers me of home.
The rest of the city got cleaned up.
I like how Martinez feels like Latin America
And now
sometimes.
the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially,
What is strategy,
the
but
party
I am
never
back.
surrendered.
Hello back.
You don't
I'm
even
happy you're
begin
back.
to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
I actually logged into the game. It is interesting, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the thing about this game. It is interesting as fuck, you know? Martinez is more clean and safe than Latam. Safe, I don't know. Clean, I don't know either. He's kind of like someone I know. Yeah, that's how it should be. So I don't want to make nothing. I don't think I use them.
I'm just so damn sorry it had to be the coalition. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
What does they have?
This
What is wrong with the music?
This was the plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
What is a suzerain?
Suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Okay.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened.
Thank you for your time. Rene is one of the characters that are hated by the community, but I find him so fucking interesting as a concept. He's just too interesting, you know? He's like a soldier that lived the revolution and all. Oh,
G'day to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami.
I want some of the salami. I want some of that salami. I want the salami. I want the salami.
An enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
Huh. First things first. What are you doing here, man? Wasn't
My
there a
friend
girl?
Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other
That
side
poor
of
old man has become
I'm keeping him
the
company.
Yukis. You understand your story with your TikToks. I want the salami. Yeah, I want the salami too. I want the salami too.
From the corner of your eye.
Ah,
you see a
there's the
man
other
in a
guy.
yellow shirt and
Yeah.
grey overalls, waving at you from across the canal.
So the salami is for
Seems
him.
disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
Do you know what caused this?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look
I
like
want to
tire
ask
tracks
about
on
the
it.
salami. I want the salami.
huh?
I want the salami. I want
Then
the
again,
salami.
Plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol. Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything round here.
Chat,
Especially a waterlock.
the salami, the salami,
rest of
the salami,
coast is
the salami.
closed off till... Sure thing.
It is simple.
Woo!
It is savory.
Let's go! We have a salami.
Hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Yum, yum,
Want some too, officer?
Why not?
yum, 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 yum. Let's go. We want the salami. I don't get it. She want the salami or not? I want the salami. The salami. No, fuck. I want some salami in real life too. I don't have money. I don't have money for anything. Fuck. Salami, it is delicious. Yeah, I want some. I never can eat that kind of thing because it is too expensive. It is just too expensive, you know?
Often that I see officers from the RCN. What can I do for you?
It is shameful. Oh, insufficient. The police present is in these parts.
I haven't had any problems myself.
We're the police. We're just commanding the salami. Exactly. Exactly. You get me?
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake. People, as you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
You solo specialize, summon, recapitalize.
Keeps me entertained.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes.
Oh, psychedelic processes. I see.
Entertained.
Woo!
He might be high. If he is, on what?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
While the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects. And it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Ah, cause it is because his eyes are now yellow that's why he uses sunglasses like inside. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. See? So where does a man get billion these days?
How would I know?
Not good, man. Just curious.
I've had to take it. You know, since the People's Pile clean-up. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The people of the Pale?
Bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere.
Oh,
some of it in
I
use.
see.
We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
On the patch, gamma radiation lines crossed with a red drop.
Oh.
Tough son of a gun, this one. Respect.
Yeah.
By the river since I was a small
Holy
boy.
shit.
The Esperance didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out.
Hmm.
There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick. There's a reason why everyone's...
Well, I feel bad. I didn't know that. I didn't
and
notice.
why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile.
This is such a heavy topic.
So much disappointment and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was the United
No
fail?
one's. Everyone's. bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
This is such a heavy topic. I can't make a joke about this.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
By the way, do you happen to have any guns here?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Yeah, the gun I found. Exactly, yeah.
What? Sold? The
Sold?
lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Wait, I sold?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emission.
Was the boy a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman.
Uh-oh.
Although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd.
Hello, Dark
Her interest in
You're in
the gun
Twitch now. Many
obsession,
thanks for following. I'm happy
but
to see
I
you
was
here.
Just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia. And now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
I don't like it either. Holy shit, Ryuko. Thank you. Many thanks. I really appreciate it. Many thanks. I will eat some salami. You know what? I will search some salami today, and I will search for some salami tomorrow, and I will eat it, and I will post about it. Is that right? Well, I don't know if tomorrow, because I am busy tomorrow, now that I think. But I will do it. I will do it. Some salami. Some salami. We are going to eat salami with that money. It is salami money. Hello, Mega. I will do it, okay? I will do it. I promise. There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabbit fans. I have fans now. But yeah, many thanks, Yuko. I really appreciate it. Really. An idea where I can find this buyer.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Aww.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying.
But I've been lurking for a while. Well, you can lurk if you want, but I like when people participate here. You can do what you want, but I'm really happy that you're watching. And see you again here. Back to my home. Back to YouTube. At least I know that I lost my sidearm.
Of course.
You might, maybe
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
know anything about the recent
I
hanging?
do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everything.
I see.
Likes to see what you have to see every day.
Thank you, Have-Light. Think you'll help me with the corpse out of a tree?
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mounted platform or anything of that sort. Must ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there who'd be willing to help.
Actually, that's all I've got.
Is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Care to share your video home?
You said you'd done it before, yeah?
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want
I write the pyro every day! Yeah!
The part. Here you go, man.
Yes, darling. That's the
Let's
tradition
go.
of ordained Pyrolidon. Straight into your gut.
Thanks, you man. Let's go. There's something I like to sell. I wanted to ask about my missing gun again. I have other business to take care of. It's always nice to have one person keeping up the conversation. Wanted to show support on Twitch. Many thanks for that. Chat, you know they are. I think we're going to leave it here. To be honest, this stream is going. It is pretty entertaining this time. But. Huh? Why does the automat censor that? But yeah, it is pretty entertaining. But tomorrow I have college and I have a test. Like a very, very, very hard test. It is a music harmony test, you know? And it has me like very badly. It has me like this, you know? It has me like this. I'm fucking trying. I don't know what to expect. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Good luck tomorrow on your test. But yeah, many thanks for watching. It was very entertaining. I'm very thankful for having people here. Thank you, Ryuko, for the subscription. And I will remember to take some chamomile tea. I will remember. I will remember. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for